They came looking for weaknesses, not in ships, not in weapons, but in DNA. The Galactic Alliance, made up of dozens of advanced civilizations, had found a disturbing truth. Technology could be copied, strategies could be predicted, but biology? Biology was unpredictable, dangerous. So they began scanning genomes of every known species in the galaxy, searching for exploitable flaws. When they reached human DNA, they expected the usual: susceptibility to disease, emotional instability, perhaps cognitive imbalance. But what they found shook the foundations of their research. Human DNA wasn't weak. It was a weapon. The data showed anomalies. Gene clusters resistant to radiation, viruses, toxins, as if human evolution had prepared them for biological warfare. More disturbingly, the human genome included dormant sequences, genetic locks, that when triggered by stress or trauma, activated enhanced survival traits: strength, speed, aggression, rapid neuroplasticity. The scientists were baffled. "Are they engineered?" one of them asked. "No," the lead biologist replied. "Worse, they're naturally selected. Nature built them for chaos." Worried, the Alliance ran simulations. Human immune systems adapted too quickly. Standard nerve agents were processed like harmless molecules. Psychological warfare failed. Stress made humans smarter, more unpredictable. Even in zero-gravity combat, humans adapted within hours. And most horrifying of all, humans shared genetic resilience with every subgroup, from children to elders, from trained soldiers to civilians. The Alliance had a name for such species: Deathworlders, organisms forged in hostile, lethal worlds. But humans weren't just Deathworlders. They were the template for a new category: bioadaptive apex predators. Instead of seeing this as a warning, the Galactic High Council saw an opportunity. "If their DNA makes them invincible," said one admiral, "then we must reverse engineer it." And so began Project Genome Spear, a covert program to extract, isolate, and weaponize human genetic material. They created viruses designed to mutate with their hosts. They crafted neurotoxins that mimic human neurotransmitters, attacking other species but leaving humans unharmed. They built shock troops, spliced hybrids using human muscle efficiency and pain tolerance. But in trying to steal evolution's prize, they awakened something they couldn't control. The first outbreak didn't happen on Earth. It happened on a neutral station, Omega 9, where human genetic templates were being cloned. The engineered plague mutated instantly. Aliens died within minutes. Humans? They got a fever. Then they got angry. Word spread. The humans found out, not through diplomatic channels, but through survivors. A single transmission escaped the station. They made weapons from our blood. And that was it. No speeches. No declarations. Just silence. Until the sky above the Alliance capital went dark. The black ships arrived, crewed not by diplomats or generals, but by survivors of genetic harvesting and soldiers with blood that refused to die. They didn't attack first. They broadcast one message: if our DNA frightens you, imagine what happens when we stop holding back. And from that day forward, the galaxy learned a new rule: never scan a Deathworlder for weakness, because what you find might be the end of you.